Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here with another episode of Minecraft Infinity Evolved Reloaded. We're playing on expert mode, and in case you guys didn't know and you've been following along, the mod pack has been updated, and the server that I was playing on was version 3.0. And it has now been updated to 3.2.0. So I missed an entire update completely. But we've updated the mod pack, updated the server. This is the latest and greatest. And I want to do a huge shout out to the mod pack developer. He was helping me out quite a bit because I was having all sorts of issues getting this mod pack going, and I went on the Discord and was chatting up with him, and super cool guy, helped me with all the problems, and here we are. I'm back. I'm able to record again. Awesome. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out this mod pack, check it out. Hop in the Discord. It's super active. The guy is like super friendly. So anyways, in the last episode, if you remember, and if you weren't here, then you better go check it out. But the first thing you'll notice is, where's all my stuff? Where is everything? What the heck happened in here? So, in the last episode, guys, you'll remember we made the ME system. I have been going crazy. I have been auto-crafting stuff, setting up auto-crafting. Oh man, look at this. I've been mining. Look at all the iron and the tin that we have. I've got a bunch of gold, which I haven't started manufacturing yet. We've been busy. So the first thing I want to show you guys before I show you what I've been doing with the base and where all of our stuff went is I went into the mining dimension, and when I was in here I started scanning the ground. I was looking for more resources. So I think in a previous episode we covered this, but you can go and you check a chunk, and then with this immersive engineering mod, and it tells you if you hit, I think it's F3 and G. Yeah, so now I hit F3, I held down F3 and hit G, and it shows the borders to the chunk. And when you use the mining thing, which maybe I can just show you guys in case I haven't shown you before. If you use this thing, I think I plunked it in here. Yeah, here it is. So if you use this core sample drill and you plunk her down and you put power into it and you right click it, it starts to core, and as it's coring it pulls back up, and then it gives you this, and this says that in this chunk no minerals are detected. In this chunk no minerals are detected. It does it every chunk. So I did this. Here's some that I've already completely mined out. So here was an iron vein I mined out, a magnetite one I mined out, this one was tin. And over here I had these set up, and this one was giving me galena. I can't remember what that one was. I think it was like lead and something. And then there's this one, and this one was giving me uranium. So these are already done. I have to go ahead and move these things. And I think, yeah, the next ones we're probably going to do is maybe this diamond, emerald, and coal one. And what's this one? That one's another iron one. That's a tin one. This one's got more gold and copper. Yeah, I don't know. We'll take a look. But yeah, so I have been doing a lot of research. Oh, I should turn this off because it's kind of annoying. I've been doing a lot of research on these chunks, trying to find stuff to mine. I should also put this away. I got to clean up after myself here. So there's that. Well, that's not quite what I wanted to do. If you hit P while looking at the wall, it fastens your stuff. You can put it anywhere you want. Where am I? Alright, so now, on with what I've been up to within the base. I still haven't got this part automated yet. I've been really slacking off. I haven't really needed uranium for much right now. So I've been just really slacking off. So eventually I'll have all this auto-crafted and dumping into there automatically. Oh dear. So I made some tesseracts. I actually have tesseracts auto-craftable in my thing. And yeah, they're set up already to Autocraft. I just had a few items here that I didn't have automated yet that I needed to make. So eventually all this stuff will be automated too. But anyways, guys, if you were wondering what happened to my base, I have this block here called an elevator. And when you click on it, or when you shift on it, it takes you up or down. So if I'm standing on it, whoops, and I hit space to jump, it puts me up. And if I hit shift to go down, it puts me down. So here is our base. I've got this whole thing just set up right now. Again, it's not automated yet, but it's set up to start pumping out coal. And here is my Tesseract into the energy converter, energy bridge, into the energy producer. And then I've got this heavy duty cable going up towards the reactor. And it actually comes down over here and feeds all of this stuff. So I've got copper wires. I've got a bunch of wire patterns already automated in the metal formers. I got some speed upgrades going on. And then these things automatically eject right back into the ME system. So I put this stuff in, make it, and auto eject it out. This one I haven't really done anything with yet. I don't know what I even need this for. I might change that to something else in the future. We've got some smelters here, automated extractors, which I haven't really been using much yet. I don't even have a pattern in there yet. Compressors, and the macerators. And then I've got this whole thing set up here for when I want to expand eventually. And yeah, let's just show you guys what's going on back here. So yeah, I got the main power line coming down, the smart cable running to the back here, and these little purple guys can only hook up to 8 things at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've actually got 2 of them. So there's another one. So yeah, each one of these things can only hook up to 8 pieces of equipment. And this big one I think can hook up to, yeah, 32 channels. So, and then what I was having when I was running into issues is I didn't have enough channels on one of these things, so I made a series of them. And then if you go down here, it's a mess down here, but this is where all my wiring is going to be. So, yeah, I was able to hook up some dense cables here and split it off. This is our auto crafting area. I'll go back up and show you it in a second. I've got a little crystal growth accelerator thing going on here. This is the thermal expansion stuff. And I got the pulverizers automated. I got these sawmills, which I don't know what they're even for, but I had some, so I put them in. Magma crucibles, fluid transposers. I haven't got most of this stuff actually set up yet. I just got them plunked in. This side, I actually have set up to automatically pulverize. And the compactor was to make gears. Yeah, I made the gears. But these pulverizers automatically accept resources from this chest. And I'm outputting all the iron ore, aluminum, electrotine, platinum. I'm automatically outputting all of these resources into this chest. And then with this impulse item duct, it's shooting all that stuff into those pulverizers to be turned into ore. Which is why when you go to this system and you look up iron, I've got 66,000 iron ore. So yeah, that's pretty good. Here's our little, I think those are already grown. Our little energy crystal growth accelerator spot. And here is the start of our auto crafting system. I didn't have a whole lot of stuff, so I kind of built some crappy ones here. Like, not the best. A cold processing unit with just some blocks. And then I've got a few here where I started getting some bigger things going on with larger capacities and stuff like that. So we've got a few bigger ones, a few smaller ones, some like really crappy ones, and yeah, anyways, that's enough to autocraft what I need right now. This system over here is for actually autocrafting items. So you take the ME interface and you hook it up to these molecular assemblers, And I think, I mean, again, it's been a long time since I used this mod pack, but I think by doing this, it allows more than one molecular assembler per interface. So this one can actually use these 4 to craft, and it like makes the speed faster. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on any of that. So again, what I did down here was, since each one of these things can hook up to 8, I had this big heavy duty one go, and then this goes up and hooks up to 8 of those interfaces. And yeah, so that has been what I've been up to. It's been a grind. Oh man, has it been a grind. But we're getting there. Oh yes. And then here is our inscribers. I've got this all automated. It's kind of sloppy. I hang on. Let me get my silk touch pick. Where is it here? I had to go mining for more resources because my base was using up all the resources. So this little guy here, oh, what a mess. You can actually set these, what is this thing? Machine Inventory Manager. You can automatically set it to pull items out of certain inventories and push it into certain inventories. And you can pick the side in which you push it up. So yeah, it's a huge mess. I actually had to look up a tutorial on how to do it. But essentially all it does is I pull in all the items. It does 1 second intervals. And then it splits it off. And in this one, it pulls items out of the chest and targets up on these items. You have to whitelist the items you want. And then it splits those items into the inscribers, which you have to pick which ones you want. And yeah, it's a huge mess. I'll probably put a link to the website that I used to set this thing up in the description. And if I forget, please remind me, because yeah, it's way more than I care to explain right now, and it took me a long time to figure out. But it works now, and it works actually really good. So if I go in here and I type in processor, and I pretend I don't have any of those, and I say, give me 10 of these, look at this. Look at this. It just does its thing. It just goes to town. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. That one little tiny thing basically automates this whole system. I mean, mind you, it was a huge pain to set up, but it works so good. So you can't really go wrong. Anyways, I'll try to post a link in the description, and everybody can use that, and I don't want to take credit for any of that because I did not design that. I was also having issues, guys, with our base browning out of power. I didn't have any power. Let me go back really quick. I'll show you what was happening. I was running the base on water wheels, and yeah, it was a mess. The water wheels were powering up these. Oh, they're really low on power. Oh, some of these have power. Oof, I think we're still using more power than we actually are making, which is not the best. But I don't know. We're gonna have to play with this. Yeah, the water wheels essentially were powering up this, and then I was pulling the power out of this huge bank, and I was putting it into the system here, and my base was browning out. Like, it was just going off grid. I couldn't get any items out. I couldn't do anything. Oh, it was bad. It was a real struggle. So I couldn't get any of my stuff out, and I didn't have enough power to power it, and yeah, we ended up having to unhook everything. And I had to go unhook those miners that were in the mining dimension. But yeah, so anyways, most of that has been sorted out for now. I seem to have enough power to run my base now. But what I've done is, maybe you guys saw this when we were here earlier, I made some of these Signalum solar panels. And these things are super duper expensive, and they can actually be upgraded even farther. Solar panel. So each one of these things does 512 redstone energy per tick. And if you upgrade it to the next one, it doesn't really seem worth it, does it? 8. Well, actually, yeah, I guess it does. It takes 8, so that's fair. And yeah, you can upgrade it a few times. Like, I'm not even close to being upgraded all the way yet. And I do have all of that stuff automatically being produced in the base right now. Whoops. not produced, but I can autocraft them. The problem right now is when I go to autocraft it, let me just show you what happens. If I go to autocraft one of these things, just one, it looks good until I get to electrotine. These things use so much electrotine. What is this? 1500 pretty much electrotine per solar panel. Oof. So I almost have enough here. I've been mining like crazy. I almost have enough to make a 6th one now. But yeah, it's a mess. Like if we want to go to this ultimate solar panel, let's see. Let's just see. What does it take to make one of these? Yeah, like this is what I'm talking about. 500,000 redstone. 500,000 redstone. 85,000. I'm missing 85,000 steel ingots. Like, it's going to be a mess to get these things. But we're going to need them eventually because we're going to have one heck of a base. So, the next thing I want to kind of work towards is in the quests, I want to get these Flux Infused stuff. Because, I mean, why not? So here we are with the Flux Infused items, and what does it take to make those? Flux Crystal. It's not really a big deal to make those. Flux Crystals are easy. This Flux Plate thing doesn't seem to be as easy. I need a bucket of redstone. Okay, so I know I have a bunch of redstone. That's blood. What's this? Okay, we got 60 buckets of redstone here. So if I take this and I make a bunch of redstone, what is that stuff called? Fluxed Electrum Blend. How do I just have buckets in there? How do I have buckets of redstone in there? What? Did I just have one sitting in there? I must have. Okay, anyways guys, I'm going to make a whole bunch of this Fluxed Electrum Blend, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I made a bunch of the Fluxed Electrum Blend. Now we do need to put that in an induction smelter with sand. Well, we better make some sand. Oh, and now we wait. Okay, and if I put this in here with this, ta-da! And now we wait some more. Actually, while that's happening, I should be making some of these things. Oh, I'm gonna need a bucket. Alright, so let's make a bunch of these. Alright. So I made a stack of those. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough or not, but we're gonna find out here real soon. I've gotta put all of those into a compactor. I gotta put them all into a compactor. Woo, wrong way. Let's put these in here. Like so. Let's put half of them up here. Like so. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Oh, wrong way. Alright. Oh no, I didn't make any nuggets. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta make nuggets. Alright, so 10 should be enough. I'm thinking. Let's wait for those really quick. Actually, we don't even have to wait for them. I'll just turn these into nuggets right now. And whoops. And let's make Where are my plates? Fluxed. Oh, I turned them all into gears. Oh no, and I don't have enough redstone. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make a whole bunch more of that stuff because I accidentally turned all my, what is this, fluxed electrum ingots. I accidentally turned it all into gears. So I will be right back, guys. Plug it in over here. I don't think this will work, but we can sure try. Oh, it is working. Awesome. Alright. Well, I am just gonna keep on making this stuff like I said I was going to, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I made a bunch more. Hopefully this is enough now and we did it properly. I already took this stupid gear out of there. I'm done with it. Okay, we should be making ingots now. Not ingots, plates. Ah, let me upstairs. And I've already got a few set up, so I'm gonna need 3 for the helmet. Or 3, I'm gonna need 5 for the helmet. Pardon me. Oh, and we're gonna need more nuggets. Make a bunch of nuggies. Chicken nuggies. Okay. Okay, that should be 5. Now we've got the helmet piece. And we're gonna need more nuggies. Whoops. Make 1 more of those. Now we've got the chest piece. Pants take 7 more, and boots take 4 more. So we need 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need more nuggies. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So we've done it. That should be the boots. This should be the pants. There's our suit. Now all we gotta do is put these together. Oh, dear me. Okay, well, this might be something I go ahead and do off camera, because I don't think we have enough time to make all this on camera. I've never even made cryothium before. Or maybe we'll just have to pick it up in the next episode. Yeah, let's do that, because this episode's long, and we should wrap it up here. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment below, and we'll see you next time.